up, guys? It's your boy Yaron, and you're watching the Yaron Show, episode 2 of season 2. So, I know I really haven't been posting a lot of videos lately, but if you have heard, Kristap Porzingis is not happy here, and he got traded a couple days ago. Yeah. At least I didn't get his jersey, you know. I feel so bad for my friends who got his jersey, because now they just got to do something with it. Hey, maybe he's gonna get some booze while he comes back. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, Timmy Shimmy went with him to Dallas. And this is all throughout Dallas. So KP got traded to Dallas. Timmy Shimmy got traded to Dallas. Trey Burke, Dallas. And Courtney Lee, Dallas. And who did we get back? DeAndre Jordan, Dennis Smith Jr., and Wesley Matthews. I believe, right? Wesley Matthews? Yeah. So, I'm not enjoying it. What's the point? You know, some of us are happy and some of us are not, because it was a bullshit excuse. But at the same time, we have enough cap space in our, list throughout contracts. Because then we could get a Kevin Durant or a Kyrie Irving. But if we say that we're going to get a Kyrie Irving or an Anthony Davis or Kevin Durant, it's going to be too early. Because their contracts are all the way up to $300, $30 million. We only have $71 million on our caps lock. And that includes the whole roster. From Dotson to Kevin, from all those guys. You take away KP's, you take away his contract. You take away Timmy Shimmy. You take away Courtney, and you take away Trey Burke. That leaves you up to maybe four contracts that we were supposed to see who is coming or not. Now, KP is having that 1-year contract with Dallas. So what everyone says is that maybe he's going to go back and sign with the Dallas Mavericks, which I think he is going to do. And as of for us, I hope we found our destination, because really I want a Kevin Durant or an Anthony Davis, Kyrie. The thing is that everyone has got a point. We are probably not going to get a Kyrie Irving. We are probably not going to get a Kevin Durant, if possible. We are not going to get maybe a Jimmy Butler. We are probably not going to get a Klay Thompson. That's a hell to the no. But yeah, we're going to have to see what's going to go for the future. Really. Hey, at least we were tanking. And, what I really respect is David Fizdale's hustle. Now, we are losing currently, but at least David Fizdale has that positivity. Sorry, I'm playing with a stupid battery, because I'm angry and upset. Well, Mark, you've got your wish. You've got Kristap Porzingis. You've got Courtney Lee. You even have Tim Hardaway Sr.'s son. You're one lucky son of a gun. But wait until next year, hopefully. That was the year that we were supposed to win championship, but I guess we're not. We are just aiming to the playoffs. We're not aiming for no championship. Everyone is telling us on the on TV, oh yeah, we're gonna win the championship next year. We better not be like the Cowboys. Oh, we're gonna win the championship next year. You know why? Because when I found out a couple of days ago that kristap Porzingis was traded, I knew we weren't headed to the finals next year. By the time it's next year, we're not gonna have the best of the best of the best player. Believe me. Even though Kevin Durant has a business here in New York, that means that we're not gonna get him, of course. Even though he has a big business, Kyrie Irving lived in New Jersey. He could come back here and still live in New Jersey. I mean, he's not too far from New York. Come back with your dad. I mean, he still lives in Jersey. Let's see. You've got Anthony Davis who wants out. Come, whatever. I mean, if you want to come here with your basic contracts, come on. Like, sign the papers and you're in, brother. You're in. I don't care if you're injured or not. I don't care. As long as you respect the team and kind of help us in the way, please do. Because the last player that we had was Amari Stoudemire in 2010 when he was like, the Knicks are back. Next thing you know, we trade Carmelo Anthony next year after that, and that's when we were on fire with Tyson Chandler. And so far, we haven't got there yet. But what I've got to say is that I hope we do something smart with this roster. Now, I am not so sure on what we're going to do with DeAndre Jordan and Dennis Smith Jr. and Wesley Matthews. What I do know is that we're not going to stop. And we're not going to stop till the end. I mean, it all comes down to the tie knot. You either sign with the team, you wave your hand goodbye and say, I told you so because I tricked you, media. And, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, these reporters just get paid to write down, the Knicks are interested, the Knicks are interested, and the Knicks are interested. Except for the ones who are really smart and actually get the inside peek. Like, Adian from ESPN Insider. I think it's Aiden Woj, something with WOJ. He's a good one. You've got Stephen A. Smith, who's a smart analysis with poor Max Kellerman. I just want to talk about Max Kellerman really quickly because so far he's been really disrespecting us. And if you're watching this, Max Kellerman, I feel very, very bad for you. You're from New York, but you still discussed the New York Knickerbockers. How dare you, Max? How dare you, Max Kellerman? The only person who I could actually appreciate, even though he is kind of right on his decisions and what he based on his opinion, is Stephen A. Smith. Because you know what? He's from New York, and you're from New York. But I don't think you have that New York mentality, Max Kellerman. Because so far, you don't trust in the process. You can't wait that long, and you're deciding to move to LA. Move to LA. Get out of here. I don't want you in the New York studio of First Take, whatever. I want you to go to Los Angeles. Go back to Around the Horn. Go back to that show. You're no welcome here, okay? I'll bring in maybe a Mike Mike and the other guy on the radio show. I'll bring them in. I'm not bringing you in, Max Kellerman. You are forbid in this whole chaos. Now you have disrespected the New York Knickerbockers and you've disrespected the trade. Although you did have a point about the franchise and the Mets and the Yankees and all of those teams, organizations. But you still disrespect the New York Knicks franchise. And you should be ashamed. But enough about you, Max Kellerman. Let's talk about the whole Knicks. I can't wait until next summer off season. The first round pick, if that's going to happen later on. And a new captain. Lance Thomas doesn't count as our captain. So, yeah. At the end of the day, we are going to get someone who is pretty decent. And, yeah. I hope it's going to be maybe like a Kevin Durant, Kyrie. Basically what I said before. And, yeah. That's all I gotta say. But, anyways, guys, that's really about it for today's episode. Yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Comment down below wherever the button is. Make sure to subscribe. And I'm going to say it again. Subscribe. I always forget to ring the bell. Make sure to ring the bell. That way you could get your notifications and watch daily episodes of the Yaron Show. Okay? Daily episodes. Even if they're previewing, even you better ring the bell. Ring it. Now. That means right now. Okay. Anyways, guys. Like, subscribe. Comment. And ring the bell. What else? Make sure to like me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. And also check out my website down in the description down below. I'll be putting it when I'm done. Anyways, guys. Peace.